Hello guys, my name is Maya for those who don't know, and if you do know, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I just changed the light over here so you can see me better because I have natural light coming in from my room because I changed my room around. So if y'all want a room tour, let me know. I'm still in the process of cleaning it. So this is not a regular video I'll be doing, but I do want to start doing story times similar to this one on my channel. So if y'all want a part 2 to this or more story times like this one, comment them down below, y'all, because I am so down to give y'all these story times because there's so much happening and the tea needs to be spilled. Okay, so these are not going to be called like story times or anything. They're going to be called Clock That Tea. Like the series is going to be called Clock That Tea. I don't know if y'all remember that. I probably put it on TikTok, but I never persuaded with it, like continued it. But yeah, this is called Clock That Tea Story Times with Maya 2.0. All right, and yeah, let's just get into this video. Actually, so little notes that I have, because when I tell y'all it's a lot with this, and there might be 5 parts to this. That's how bad it is, but that's only if y'all want it. This story time is called She Secretly Hated Our Relationship, because there's so much. At first it was going to be called She Was Jealous of Our Relationship, but the things that I put down, like they're not about the jealousy part, but it's like in there but not. So yeah, so here's all the nicknames for the main character. Her name is Wannabe. Yeah. And the side character is Braids. And the other side character is Baby D. You don't know Baby D. You don't know Baby D like I know Baby D. Alright. So this story time, I'm gonna just say it because I don't care, because what's she gonna do to me? If you're watching this, yeah, it's about you. This is about me and my boyfriend, but not about us. About, how do I put this? About his parents, his stepmother. Yeah. I don't care if she sees this or not. She watched my YouTube videos. Girl, you a fan anyway. So when we first got together, right, I met them at my concert. So I was like, okay, cool. I noticed some things I ain't really messing with, but I like this boy. So if I'm gonna deal with him, I'm gonna deal with his parents. Unless it gets too far, which it did. But that's in part 2 if y'all want that. So here's everything that happened in the beginning. So after our first date we went to Sattercade. I actually had that on my YouTube video. On my channel, we went to Sattercade. That was literally so fun. The next day she was like, you want to hang out with us again? Or she asked my mom, and my mom was like, yeah, like she can go. And she was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to Wendy's, and no, she said this other place. I can't really say the place because I think it's only in Texas, or in my part of Texas, and I don't want to spill that out, but just know it's like a flea market, a big flea market, and it has like rides and all this and that. So she was like, oh, we're gonna go there, but it started raining, so we went to Wendy's. She told my mom that she was going to pay for my food. Now, if I get these receipts from my mom, I will put them up. She told my mom that she would pay for my things. Why is it when we got there, she was like, oh, can you pay for you and your boyfriend's food? Because like, we just can't like afford that. And I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm like, I'm not really that hungry since I just ate. But see, I peeped that, like, I'm not finna have y'all, like, this is our second date, okay? So I'm not finna seem all greedy and all this and that, you know? So I'm gonna eat before I leave. So I did that. I did not pay for me and his food. What I did was I said, we're gonna have to get this big bag and share, because no, babes, you're already asking me for money and it's our second date. So yeah, then tell me why right after that we went to Walmart, but I ain't got no money. Okay, just say you didn't want to pay for us. then I would be like, okay, yeah, 2 separate meals. But we both were not hungry. That's the thing. The only reason why I said like, oh yeah, I said no. I literally said, oh yeah, I'm getting hungry. They're like, you hungry? And I was like, not really, but I'm getting there. They're like, oh yeah, you can get some food or whatever. If I wanted food, I would have got food. Trust me, baby, I would have got some food. Mind y'all, at the time, I did not know that she told my mom that she would pay for my food. Let that sink in. So she's telling my mom one thing while she's telling me another thing. You just want to get beat up, like. We're gonna pass forward because I don't remember every single thing in every single day of the detail that I was there. But another day, we went to McDonald's and we were eating whatever. And my boyfriend's stomach was hurting already, but he's sticking it out. He's gonna eat his food. The only thing that he did not eat was four chicken nuggets, y'all. 4. I was gonna eat them because, you know, but my stomach started hurting. It's McDonald's. If you eat a lot, your stomach's gonna start hurting. Definitely, I had a lemonade. He had a Sprite. So there's no winning in that battle. She gonna tell me something. Oh, you better eat that. We spent too much money for you to throw it away. Da da da. Who said he was throwing it away? I literally told him, I was like, oh, just pack it for later so you can eat it with your dinner. He said, yeah, I was thinking about doing that anyway. Here this lady come to my son. Oh, you better not throw that away. Who chicken nuggets these? Da, 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 da. Man, there are 4 chicken nuggets. There are 4 chicken nuggets. We could all have one each if you really care about that. Like, I understand, yes, y'all spent y'all money. I understand that. But 4 chicken nuggets? Man, we can go get this to a homeless person. Come on now. And then she has the audacity to say that he wasn't grateful for the food that was set in front of him. You just want to get beat up, huh? Girl. Anyways. I'm not sure if we went to Ross right after the McDonald's thing, but I think I did. I think we did. Tell me why. We wanted matching shirts. Mind you, when he was with us, it was only one time he was with us and we went to the mall. My mom got him from Ross a whole matching outfit, right? Because she said, you can get it. You can get it, right? Right. But when it comes to us just getting matching shirts, y'all say no. But when I look in the cart, there's 2 shoes for baby D and new clothes for baby D. Peep the baby part. But y'all won't give us matching shirts? And y'all, I could have bought those shirts, but I purposely did not bring my wallet because I'm not finna have y'all try to use me for money. That's the only reason. I didn't even know we were going to Ross. So if I would have known and I would have seen something, I would have bought that for me and him. I would have bought that. Because baby, one thing I'm not finna do is you try to say we can't get something while you getting somebody else something more than what we asked for. All we asked for was 2 shirts that was on sale, y'all. On sale, $5 each. That's $10 plus some tax. But y'all would get up to $50 for baby D? Okay. And y'all, right after that, they took baby D to the car, right? So they paying for their stuff, whoop-de-whoop. We get back in the car. Well, me and my boyfriend get back in the car. Baby D is crying. Well, no, why? Because it's hot in that car. The car is not on. The windows are up. He is hot. Roll the windows down, babes. Like, what are you doing? I'm 17. I know to roll the windows down if I'm not going to have the car on. Girl, and my job, we live in Texas. It was in the summer at the time. Do you know how hot it is? It gets up to 108. I swear to y'all. Maybe, no, I think the highest, because it goes higher in the car. So if it's 108 outside, it's 110 or more in the car. I should have called CPS on you. That's what I should have done. I should have done that, but I didn't. See, you messed with the right one. No, you messed with the right one because your karma got you. But there's gonna be another part. So if y'all want that part, like and comment for part 2. But my boyfriend is literally telling her he's crying because he's hot. I'm not gonna get him. It's gonna make him hotter. Both our body heats are gonna make each other hot. Like, he's crying. I cannot get him. Mind y'all, I'm sitting in the middle of them. My boyfriend's right here. I'm in the middle. Baby D's right here. You want him to reach over to get? No, babes. I will get him if you want. Ugh. But that's not my baby. I'm not finna. You got me messed up. That's what you got me. Here she go. As soon as Braids get in the car, if y'all peeping what I'm putting down, as soon as Braids get in the car, she's like, tell him what you told me. He's like, what? He didn't even say nothing. And I'm holding his hand because I'm already mad because you making it a bigger situation than what it was, right? And they were like, oh, I need a nickname for my boyfriend. We're gonna call him boyfriend. He was like, boyfriend, what did you say? What did you say? He can all mad and stuff. I said, go ahead, tell him what happened. And then he told him what happened, and I guess Bray's just getting mad at him. It's Wannabe's fault. It's not my boyfriend's fault. It's Wannabe's fault. See, this is a lesson to all you ladies. I don't care if y'all think a man got money or not. Do not get with a 40-year-old something man when you're in your 20s. Oh, you didn't expect me to tell your business, did you? Like for part 2, because I got more to say. In like that situation, she always twisting words or making it seem bigger than it was. Because there's another situation. We was chilling. I'm not, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna tell y'all business. They donate their blood to get money, right? I'm not gonna come for nobody's struggles or anything, because to me it don't seem like they struggling. They just faking it. That's what it seemed like. But if y'all donate to get money, y'all donate to get money. Whoop-de-whoop. Y'all, we sit in the car, right? We had to in order to not let the gas go out, we open the doors because it's hot in Texas. So my boyfriend was talking about people, joking around people. He was like, dang, I thought that was a man. What's it really woman? Da, da, da. And I was like, all right now, because my dad does the same thing. So we always say something, all right now, if they turn around and try to beat you up, we're not going to help you. So I said that as a joke because that's what we do in my family. And he understood that. My boyfriend understood that. That's how I joke with him all the time. He understood that. And at first, Wannabe was joking with him too about it. As soon as I said that, she said, yeah, we ain't going to help you. We ain't going to help you. Da, da, da. So I'm thinking, okay, she in with the joke too. She understands it. As soon as Bray's get in the car, y'all, she gonna say something. Oh yeah, tell Braids what you were just talking about them people about and what me and Maya said. Da, da, da. I'm like, when I tell y'all, first of all, I'm laying on his lap because I already knew she was finna start something. So I'm just like, feeling like I'm sleeping on his lap because I'm like, she making me mad and I can't do nothing because we like 45 minutes from my house. No. So he telling them. And he was like, you gotta stop doing that, whatever he was saying. I don't know. But I'm like, I know she just not just made this a big deal, and it wasn't. And so this is the first time I spoke up against him. I was like, oh, I said that as a joke. Like, I was like, we was joking. And my boyfriend was like, yeah, we were all joking. And then Braids got quiet like, oh, yeah, we were joking, and she made it seem like something big. Like, girl, calm down. Calm the freak down. Mind y'all, this is not the only time that she has twisted words. There's so many times, like, literally that led up to the next story time. If I catch this lady in the streets, y'all. I know where you work, too. No, that sounds like a threat. Let me catch this lady at Ross. My mom already caught them at Ross. Like for part 2. The voice crack. Drink your water, kids. Drink your water. So this part actually might wrap up the video just for part 1. Because there's, like I said, there's so much to talk about. But they accused me of stealing, y'all. They accused me of stealing. You know what they accused me of stealing of? Crackers. Something you can buy from Dollar Tree. Actually, no. Because I had the name brand Ritz crackers. Mind you, they're in my pantry. Let me go get them right now. Y'all got me messed up. Y'all got me. Shoot. Y'all see this? What it say? Focus. What it say? Ritz crackers. You wanna know what they look like? Like this. I had this, y'all. I bring this from my home, from my house, broke it to my purse because I knew they were trying to feed me or like use me for money. So I said, I'm bringing me some crackers. I had two of these to fit in my purse, and I ate one. And she was just looking at me. I'm trying to figure out why she looking at me. So I said, you want one? And she was like, no, I'm okay. I said, okay. Why is it as soon as I left the house, y'all house, and came back to my home, my beloved home, loved home, where I feel loved. Obviously, you don't feel loved enough to think I'm stealing your crackers. And she gonna tell my boyfriend, no, Braze came home and noticed, I guess, okay, I don't know what exactly happened in that time where he came home. I guess she was like, oh, check your crackers because Maya was eating crackers. And I think she probably got y'all's. But before the first time I ever went to y'all house, y'all said, oh, if you ever hungry, you just pick something from the pantry, right? I'm not eating y'all stuff. I always bring my own stuff. Even when I go to my friend's house, I'm bringing my own stuff. What? Like, no thank you. The crackers were in y'all room. So y'all think I went in y'all room, in y'all drawer, whatever it was, and got y'all off-brand crackers while I have the real Ritz crackers that looks like this and it's short in the brown bag while y'all's was long in a silver container bag, whatever. You think I got your crackers? You seen this and said, oh yeah, those are my crackers? No, you can't afford the never in my life will I come for anybody and how they live and what they can and cannot afford if they don't have the name brand stuff. But girl, crackers. Crackers. So they gonna ask my boyfriend, oh, Maya had my crackers, huh? And he said, no, she brought her own crackers. She been bringing her own crackers. They're like, nah, because I got a whole pack missing. I guess my poster got something to say about it too. They can't believe it. Can y'all believe it? Can y'all believe it? No, they stopped talking, so I guess they can't. Really, y'all? Really? So y'all telling me y'all so mad over some off-brand crackers that I had the real brand and da-da-da-da. You know what? We are going to end this video right here. Y'all, if y'all's boyfriend's parents are anything like this, separate yourself. Not from, if you really like this boy, do not separate yourself from the boy. Set boundaries. And if his parents don't understand the boundaries and that they're the problem, talk to them. And I'm not saying you have to talk to them. Get your parents to talk to them. How about that? I'm gonna end this video right here because I don't feel like editing a whole bunch and then me having to crash out moments because there's more to come. Something happened right after this too. So like I said, and I have been saying, like for part 2, because y'all, it gets worse. Make sure to follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok, and yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe.